Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. So today I want to play some beta. It's been a while since I've touched beta 1.7.3 and I'm kind of feeling it because as the title says, there's something about beta. It just brings you back occasionally. So let's hop into a world here. We'll call it what it is, something about beta, and see where we land. Like there's something so simplistic about this version and even the graphics and the forced FOV of 70, which I don't usually play on, you end up getting used to. It's so nice. The terrain, everything. This is like, it's just bare bones as can be with a level of completion that is better than, something such as, you know, in dev or something. Even though I do like those versions too, they're not as good. You still do start with getting some wood, so let's grab something here and go on a little adventure today. We're going to be doing the same style I normally do with lack of cuts and whatnot. This is going to be pretty relaxed. I might even potentially go quiet for, I don't know, up to like 10 seconds or something. I'm not going to sit here and try to, just do an empty video, but it's been a while since I've played beta. Like, even just now I was just trying to drag click. I kind of forgot. I used to play it quite a bit, on the maybe up to like a year ago, probably on, the main channel. I was doing a few different series, where I was playing on some mod packs or I had a beta world too at one point. But I haven't played on it in at least, I don't know, 8 months. I'm gonna say could be longer, or whatever time that I last played on this channel. So if anybody's curious, you can go back. I have a bunch of alpha and beta videos. If you guys are new to this channel, you can go back before the first hardcore series, and you can see those. I got a bunch of alpha. I think more than beta. I have a lot more alpha. Because alpha's got a different level of charm to it. Different textures, such as cobblestone and stuff. So it depends on what you prefer. I feel like I prefer beta 173, but I do like to play alpha on occasion. So yeah. But let's grab all this stuff we're gonna need here. Get get all of our tools that we're gonna need. And this is not the modern version, so we'll go ahead and grab is that right? Yeah, yeah. We'll get all the stuff. Can you do shift click? You can, okay. Now grab all this stuff here. We don't normally I would just get the axe, but we do need a sword. And we can get some food. Oh, I forgot, yeah, we're gonna do this. It's a little bit quicker to break things like crafting tables and fences and but maybe doors with a sword. It's kind of like a multi-tool in these versions because they had a bug where the axe didn't break those things very quickly. Ooh, let's grab this coal while we're here. Now, I do want to have a place to go before nightfall because it's a little more dangerous and a lot darker than modern versions the nighttime. So we're going to try to definitely find a place before nightfall. No villages. Um, yeah, we're just in the sandbox here. So I may do the cave house. I don't know. We'll have to see if we come across any sheep to go to sleep. Because I just remembered we have the nightmare thing where you have to sleep inside somewhere. So we might make a little hut. Um, I tend to like make like cave bases a lot when I play beta. I have I have a cave base on the hardcore series now. So I'm kind of in that mood at the moment. So we'll see where we end up. I'm gonna grab some sand while we're here, so we can make sure that we get all the glass that we might need. Can't remember if there's panes or not, so I'm gonna assume that there's no panes. And we'll go ahead and just take a bunch of this here, maybe like whatever's left here. The doggy. Oh my bad. I'm so sorry, dude. I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I didn't have anything to be able to tame you, but I would have left you alone, man. My bad. All right, well, go ahead and get some torches too while we're at it. Can't do the offhand in this version. There's a couple things I do miss about modern versions when I play this. Like I'm not gonna pretend, but it's a different thing if you play on these versions here. But offhand is something I always miss. If I had a choice, I don't think I'd change much. If you're gonna play beta, then that means you want the beta experience. But I think I would like the offhand on this version if I had to like pick one thing to bring from the modern game. All right, so these guys, can I just punch them? No, that's alpha. Okay. I don't have any iron, so I'll have to just kill you. I cannot remember if I can dye this or not, so that may be worthless to me. Cows only drop leather. So it might not even be worth it to kill the cow, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it just in case. I can't really remember. Any more? No, you're just lonely. Ooh, a feather, very nice. Chickie, do you drop chicken? I think they might only drop feathers. I think the only way to eat food is pigs, I believe, at the moment. But I gotta find some piggies. And I don't even know if there's breeding yet. There might be. I kind of always forget. I mix up when they add that kind of stuff. That could be like a 1.8 thing if they did. I never remember. But I do know that mobs will just constantly spawn, I believe. So you want to get rid of them so that they can spawn more. Like if you shear a sheep, I don't think they can grow it back, so you've got to kill them. Sapling? No, okay, I'm just crazy. Perfect. That makes sense. All right. I can make mushroom stew, I believe, so maybe I'll grab some of these. Doesn't hurt to have. And they can always grow more, too. Forget that you can grow those. You can, like, farm them. So, yeah, we'll grab those. And we're looking for old caves here. The old cave systems. That's not... didn't go anywhere. But literally any cave could be useful to you, so I'll have to be on the lookout here. We got a decent amount of coal. I'm not going to freak out about grabbing any more at the moment. We can grab some more in the caves. I feel like in modern versions, iron and coal, because you get so quickly you go down a deep slate, and you don't see as many shallow caves, so you'll have trouble finding those things. But iron and coal spawn throughout the caves here, so you're actually it's like not hard to find that stuff if you don't go up high. So I'm not going to worry about grabbing it. Hello. Snag you guys real quick. Appreciate you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think we're good on wood and stuff. I'm not gonna bother grabbing any more. I'll take these. I haven't seen a single pig, so that's a little... I hope I don't get attacked. Because that's not gonna be fun with no way to heal. It's kind of like Ultra Hardcore. A little bit. Because there's no natural regen. You just have to eat stuff. Granted, it's easier to heal in this with food, but now, you know, like Ultra Hardcore, you have to do like gapples and suspicious stews and stuff to heal. And potions. But this, it's food. I wonder, oh man, I wonder if they have, would that be more difficult? Because you can't run. I wonder, I'm going to look it up if there's like a hardcore beta. Somebody added a mod. There has to have been. Somebody has to have made a mod where you can play beta on hardcore. Because I think that'd be interesting. That'd be a really cool series to do. Because it is also... It's risky, too, because there's more bugs. I've never, like, died from a bug in beta, as far as I can remember. But you are more inclined to do that. You know, something stupid happens and it glitches and you die. That's going to happen more in these versions than there are in modern versions, obviously. I hear another sheep. Let's go grab that dude. No other way to get beds either. But man, I just love walking around a bit. I mean, you have to walk too, so maybe that's another thing you like appreciate a little bit more. Thank you very much, sir. Every single time I forget that I don't get the XP, so it always throws me off a little bit, but we'll get used to it. All right, I'm kind of looking for a spot to set up too. I like these mountainside things because then you can do like balconies if you do like cave houses. So I'm eyeballing this right now. I might use that, but I'm gonna waddle this way a little bit and see if there's anything around before it gets too dark, and then maybe I'll dig into the side there. I tend to like doing that. What we got down here? I've yet to see a cave that actually goes anywhere. Is this gonna be... No, I don't think this is one. But we do get some iron and coal, so I'll take it. We're gonna have quite a bit. And I believe this is still in the versions that you, like, with armor, it's useless to have diamond armor because you, once the durability goes down to a certain point, it's basically the same as, like, leather armor. It's based off of durability. So we're gonna, we'll stick with the iron armor. We'll have to end up mining quite a bit if I end up coming back to this world. I think I could do a little series. If I feel like playing beta, maybe I'll hop on this world and we'll do that. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like to see that. And then I can keep this world around for this channel. Little series. But yeah, we'll end up doing a bunch of mining and going on mining trips and stuff in order to keep up with the amount of iron we're going to need. Jank out iron farms. All this stuff, I'm kind of just hitting me now. Like I said, it's been a minute since I played. And I'm just like, oh, all this stuff that I normally do, you can't do. So it's really nice to kind of just strip everything back and you have no choice but to participate in the way that it was intended. All right, let's hop over to, I feel like it's going to get dark soon. We don't have a bed. Yep, it's getting dark. So but we have to run over there or we're probably going to get destroyed. And at least we can carve out, you know, some rooms that we're going to have set up and get it ready for a bed. Throw on some doors and stuff. We have some wood to work with. Doesn't need to look anything crazy, to be honest. Go right over here. Oh, we got a couple sheep there. There we go. We're going to have a bed. Nice. Okay. So we don't have to hide for too long. But we do have to carve out a spot to put it in. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. I'll leave you other two because I don't need you yet. Wool is a very handy building block in this because it's the only thing you get colors with, but you know, I don't need it right now. Might as well shear them when we get the chance. Let me just dig in just a little bit here, and then we can put down this here, I guess. Get a door. Is this back when you only get one door? Sometimes I miss that. It costs a lot more, but it is nice to... Oh, okay, that's fine. It's nice to not have the extra door, because normally you're going to use either one or two, and then they give you three, and I'm just like, every time you got doors that you just don't know. When do you use 3 doors? You never use 3 doors. That doesn't even make any sense. Yeah, let's carve out a spot here for us to stay in, maybe get a couple of rooms or something like that. I always love doing this. Is this right on the edge? Nice. Okay, cool. And then we can, like, make this as big as you want. I want to have some areas that we can have windows up in the higher spots, too. So we might have staircases going throughout here. I think I'm going to stick with the cave thing. I always do this with beta, typically. Like, the main channel beta world, you guys can take a look at that if you'd like. Over there, you can go to the main channel, and there's a playlist for the beta world. Or the 100 days video on the beta on that channel covers everything I did in that series. But my first base was inside. It was like a big balcony with supports into a cave, but it was a small one. This is going to be a lot bigger, and we can have like a bunch of rooms and different things, and we'll decorate in here as we go, as limited as we might be. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Let's start smelting up some stuff here. Get myself a couple of furnaces, and we can smelt to get some better tools. This doesn't take us as long. It's too close to the door. I'm gonna put those in the wall. Maybe stack them up there. And none of this is gonna stay here, I feel like. Okay. Bam. And bam. There we go. But that'll do for now. Throw that. Okay, and then we'll get a chest, I guess, too. Might as well. Just one for now. Oh, it's the big chest. Nice. Yeah, so I'll throw all this stuff in there. We don't need any of that. I can cook this food after that stuff's done too. And we'll make our bed to place down. I'm gonna make a room right now for our bed. Maybe like off to the side a bit here. Let me continue to dig a little. Get the there we go. And I think iron, like, tools go faster too. I don't think you have as much durability. Obviously, there's no unbreaking or anything like that, but I think even the base tools go a little quicker than they do in modern. I may be wrong about that. Let me know if I am. But I think that's right. I feel like you go through tools a lot quicker. Especially like stone tools and stuff. Like, it could be an alpha thing maybe I'm thinking of. I'm not sure. Like, I know that in alpha especially, if you it's not even worth making diamond tools because you run through them so fast. And it's hard to get to them. A lot of people will just use like stone tools a lot. Some iron maybe, but a lot of people just use stone. Yeah, look at that. It's already like ticked down one. But it is faster, so I'll use it while I have it. And I don't need any armor just yet. So yeah, is this a big mountain? I think it is. Yeah, okay, so we're not gonna get to the end of it, so I can dig as far in as I want to. So I'll put a door here. This could change. Obviously, I might want to have my bedroom up top. I don't know. Maybe we can have multiple bedrooms in this space, but for now, we're gonna go ahead and throw a bedroom in here. Ooh, and I can actually use that brown wool for a painting, I believe. I don't know. I don't think it needs to be the white one. So let's grab this brown wool, make a painting. So might as well have a painting in our room. And we'll get some sugarcane as soon as possible because I know that it's very nice. There are very few colors that you can have in your builds, and as an interior decorating block, bookshelves are very, very nice to have in beta. Because, like I said, there's not much color going on, so it's nice to have that. So paintings and bookshelves. So I want to get sugarcane growing as quickly as possible, so that we can have that as an option for decoration. And it's always nice to pair the painting with. I'm gonna put I'll put that there. With some bookshelves. And yeah, I'll just use all that. Why not? Actually, start smelting up some glass, just so I have it ready for myself. I don't really need sand for anything else just yet, so we'll go ahead and do that. And is this big enough? I'll make it one more out, and then we can throw a bed down. I do hear a zombie, so hopefully we can sleep, because I want to go find some sugarcane now that it's on my mind. And we'll replace the floor in here with this, I don't know, what probably wood. I feel like that's going to look the best for making it comfortable. Maybe we can keep the walls stone, because we are in a cave, so I'll have to smelt up some cobble. But I think the floor should be wood. We'll see if I come up with something else. I kind of forget the block palette for beta, and I need a door too. Grab another door. Throw that. We'll throw it right there on the inside. I like to have them on the inside, so you get a little doorway going on. Okay, and for the painting, let's throw a painting down. Does that work? Can I do a double? Yeah, let's do a 2 right there. That's fine. We're gonna have a bunch of paintings in here because it just looks nice to have them. So I usually probably wouldn't stick with this one, but I might as well because we're gonna need to go through all of them in order to be in a good place. All right, cool. And I hope it's bright enough in here. It should be. I miss the XP sounds. I keep grabbing stuff. I'm like, wait, why does that's weird. What's weird about this? I'll cook up one of these here and see if we can get some what's it called? I'm blanking now. Oh, sugarcane. Yeah, see if we can get some sugarcane out here somewhere. I didn't see any along the way. I don't remember if that's like a rare thing. I don't think it's too rare, but it might not be as common as it is now. All right, there we go. A little organized. Take that and put that back there. Threw that in there. I'll just take what I can for food, just to have a couple. And I'll actually go ahead and make some shears so I can grab these sheep because we're going to want the paintings, like I said. You might as well shear the sheep and then... Hello, dude. And then get rid of them so that more of them will spawn. That's the maneuver, I'm pretty sure. All right, see you later, buddy. Where's your friend? There was another sheep out here somewhere. I'd appreciate them showing themselves. But, what am I going to do if they don't? Oh, there's more iron right there. Let's grab that. And we'll go caving here soon, but I haven't seen a cave worth going into yet. Hopefully we can have one near us. I should probably take a screenshot of where I'm at so I don't get lost. That's our home right there. Now we got that. Where are we at, right? 167, negative 227. Oh, there's no chat. I was going to put it in chat. That's all right. I'll look at the screenshot if I need to. Oh, I'll take this. If I see a wolf, that would be nice to have. Anything to protect you in here. A cave in here. Oh, I've been here. That's right. I don't know why I thought it was closer when I was in this cave. All right, what do we got? Any rivers that's going to have some sugar cane? I just need a few of it. I should have probably brought myself a bucket, but we do have the iron on us, so we can always make one. I get some wood too. Snag this up. I don't think we spent too much of the daytime. Yeah, we're good. The sun's going up, so yeah, most of the day to be out here looking for things. I'll grab that. We're gonna need a bunch of this actually because of the floor. So might as well just get it as a go. As soon as the stone one breaks, I'll replace it with. Yeah, I'll replace it with an iron one, so I can be out here a little bit faster. What is that? Oh, that was a sapling. All right, where are we? Get some sugarcane, please. That would be very nice. Oh, no, I'll pass up on that. I will take this wool though. And might as well take the leather. You don't need leather for books in this version. So, the only thing that I know that it's useful for is armor. I think there may be another use that I'm not thinking of. 'Cause I'm pretty sure you don't use them for books. It's just through paper. But I'm gonna grab it anyway in case maybe we do want to use it for armor. You know, it's out here. Might as well do it. And I'll take a few saplings. Why not? I need some water, man. I don't need these. It's a nice area. Oh, a lot of sheep over there. But I do not need. I do not need this spot. I need some water. Though I do like trekking around in beta terrain. Something comforting about it because I don't know what like Legacy Edition ran on, but I started playing Minecraft on Pocket Edition. Oh, nice. That's a good light block. We're gonna take this. I wasn't sure if it was in there or not yet. But yeah, I started playing this in Pocket Edition. Like early Pocket Edition. I'm talking like 0.3.0 or something like that. Like very, very early. When it was a lot like beta with the amount of stuff that it had available in it. And I don't know what that ran off of. The worlds are very small. Obviously, I don't think it was anything of the same terrain as beta, but I think Legacy Edition is very, very close to this kind of terrain. It wasn't exactly. I'm talking like PS3, early PS3, but it was, it certainly was similar to this. So it reminds me of that, and it does bring some nostalgia for me because I never did play official beta. I didn't have a computer at that time. I did play like early versions of release with like a really crappy laptop, but I was mainly playing on servers at that time, factions or whatnot. When I would get on the PC, I never played like in a single player world just because it was so laggy. It wasn't worth to do anything that I could just do it on my iPod at that time. And then, but to play on the servers, I couldn't do that on the iPod, so I would put up with the crappy PC. But yeah, so these things, you know, this does bring a lot of nostalgia for me, and it's very comforting. Just even looking at the world with everything that I've already said. So I do like to simply explore these worlds, even more than modern ones. Something about having the option to run to kind of, you're just running through the world. You're not actually like looking at it. Whereas, you know, in beta you are. You kind of have to look around. You have a lot more time to see what's going on when you have to walk. And I have to think about this too. We're walking so slowly that I should probably turn around now because we're about midday. I haven't found any lakes, but I feel like I'm getting close. I'll turn around. I don't see any up here. Yeah, I don't see anything. There is some water there, though. Let me just run up here. If we're out a little bit late, we'll probably be fine. I do have a little bit of food to get me healed up in case we have like a skeleton or something. Because those guys are big threats out in the open. Can't run away from them. We'll ignore those cows for now. I don't got time. No sugarcane. Okay. I would like to have it. I'm not going to hold up everything on getting it, but I would like to have it. Nothing. I don't see any of it over there. Huh. Any over here? We got some cactus. I might grab. But no sugarcane. Interesting. I didn't think it was too rare, but it looks like it might be a little bit. I mean, all you need is one, and then and then you're good. But I don't see nothing. So we take some of this just to have it. Get some green dye and my gosh, what and be able to have this put like a burying block to put outside. Some vegetation. Maybe even inside, I don't know, like a little house plant. That'd be kind of cool. Do you guys even drop anything? I mean, I know we... Like, does this have dye? No, there's not even dye yet. What do you do with an ink sac? Probably like a book and quill, I bet. So I'll take this just in case I need to do that. Thank you, thank you. You guys don't run off like you do in modern versions. I don't see nothing. All right, well, okay, we'll head back. We'll head back home. That's fine. We'll find it eventually. I hate the swimming here. Am I really gonna have to get a boat to get across? I'm gonna take the whole day just getting across. Boats aren't much better, but they are better. There we go. I guess I'll take this up. Oh, I guess we could take it up as far as it goes. I'm gonna say I shouldn't go too far because I didn't run into anything. Oh, there's some clay there. I should grab that, but I don't have time. Let me take a screenshot. Clay is rare. I don't think it's as rare as it was in earlier beta or alpha releases, but it is still rare in beta 173. So we'll have to come back to that. If we need any bricks for anything. I mean, it's good for like I said, anything to do to change up your block palette and the colors in your place. We could always have that for a fireplace. And I haven't seen any other play anywhere, so we'll come back to that on a different time because it's already about to get dark. Can I take this? No. Okay, I didn't realize that was a thing. Huh. Oh, you can't pick those up at all. Okay. I'll take the flowers, I guess. All right. Hopefully we're not too much further. I know we're a little bit further, but I don't feel like getting attacked out here. That wouldn't be ideal. Ooh, there's a wolf there. A bunch of wolves here. You guys want to be my friends? That would be pretty dang cool. Thank you. Oh, man. I get another friend? Three bones. Up to 3 bones for one of you guys. Don't be greedy. Okay, that's fine. We got a buddy right here. What's going on, man? Appreciate you. You can help me get home. I think it's over there. I'll make you a room, too, at some point. I only have one room right now for me, but we can, you can hang out with me in there. Nice and cozy. If you ignore the stone floor, but we'll replace that soon. Yeah, we're working on it. All right, I'm not going to craft that right now, though. All right, and then we'll light up our area and stuff, too. Don't need to have these things spawning outside the door, not letting us sleep. Right up ahead. Well, I mean, all things considered, I made it back quicker than I thought. And there was some water right there. What am I doing? I bet there's some sugarcane, like, right there. I walked all the way that way, and there's water right there. I guarantee it. I'm going there first thing. As soon as we sleep, I'm gonna go back over there, because that's crazy. Ooh, a bunch of sheep. We did get some... I'm gonna get some paintings going, too. I just realized that I did get those, so we're gonna put some paintings up in the areas that I know walls are permanent. Hey, what's up, buddy? Come on. Come on in here. Where you going? Where did you just... Oh, nice. Yes. Sweet. All right. Here, come on over here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get you in the room, so why don't you just hang out and guard the main room here? And I'm gonna make a couple of paintings to throw on some walls that I know are permanent, such as the one with that door. So just one painting for now, I guess. Nope, we don't want to repeat. There we go. Very nice. And I'm going to move these. Oh, gosh. And these as well. This is, you know, the offhand and then making sure all the blocks break like they're supposed to would be very nice. But it is a, you know, pre-release game pretty much. I'm going to go ahead and get smelting a couple of the, let's do a stack of cobble real quick to be able to clean up around. And then, yeah, let's fix our inventory going. This is a good block to throw down for, like, let's say, I don't know how it looks, or to throw it like here. Or maybe I throw it under the bed. The light. Computer didn't like that for a minute. Yeah, we'll throw that on the bed. Why not? Then it can light up the corner. Let's get another one. And then we're gonna do wood on the floor, so might as well just go ahead and get all of this. Very nice. Yeah, that's not too crazy. It kind of looks like a. It kind of looks like, from like not being able to see the entire texture, it kind of looks like some kind of a rug under there or something like that. Which doesn't necessarily fit the wood, but I did want to be able to have light in here, and I didn't know where to put it, so we're gonna in this corner, and there we go. We got it right there. Perfect. If I get more wool, I might replace the bedrooms with like wool floor. For now, though, we'll do the whole thing with wood because I don't think there's carpets. No. Yeah, let's just replace all this. The pup's gonna fall down, so we'll have to let's see if we can get him in here. Oh, nice. Thank you, dude. Here, hang out down there. I'm gonna come back in here in a minute, but I want to replace all of our floor. Keep it a little warmer in here. Oh yeah, and then I forget that you can make your breaking a little bit quicker because there's like a small delay if you hold down your mouse before it breaks the next block. So if you time your clicks right, then you can be a lot quicker if you release your mouse button and then press it again to start breaking in between block breaks. That's something I just realized. There we go. Okay. And then, yeah, we're going to be moving around here, but I might as well replace the, this gravel that's here. Really no harm in doing it. I should put that back. And we'll fix it later whenever we need to. For now, we're going to be... Probably this is good enough size for now. Get ourselves a couple more torches. Oh, not, that's the wrong thing there. Throw that there. Coolio. And then, yeah, I'll get all this thrown into where it goes. For when we need it later. And then we'll go over and check to see if we got sugarcane in that area that I said it would be. Let's go to sleep and check it out. All right, buddy, let's go check out that lake over here. See if we have any luck. Yo, relax. I got a creeper out here. Yeah, all right, we're gonna get to stepping on no part of any of this. I kind of like the spiders' old textures. It's very subtly different, but they are a little bit darker. Even their eyes, and the black spots on them. Everything's just a little bit rougher. Like nothing's too different. Such as like oak and the grass. It is different, but it's not like crazy. Still no sugarcane. Okay. I mean, we see a lot of cactus. I don't know if you... There's creepers everywhere. Oh my god. All right. No, not the dog! Oh my god, it's a war zone! Jesus! Okay. Do I have to feed you? I do. Okay, well, I gotta eat this. I'll give you this. That did almost nothing. Perfect. Okay, well, we'll get you some food, all right? But I don't have any... I don't have any right now. I'm hungry myself. Um, yeah, I don't know if you get a sugarcane in the desert, but I guess we'll have to find out. Run over here and follow this river. I do want to get it. Like I said, I want some bookshelves in our place. Trying to think of what else you'd be able to put in for some color. We can have the little house plant. The problem with the cactus is you can't put it in the corner. So, kind of had to have it in a big enough room to be able to be like the centerpiece, I suppose. And I'm going to make sure I get... Oh, I didn't even bring... I'll have to waste it because I don't want to miss up on any wool that we get along the way. Because I would like to have the bedrooms carpeted. So we'll have to make another one. But yeah, we'll get all these guys. I'm not going to go over there. It takes too long to swim, but I will take these dudes. Hello, man. I don't have to kill you guys, I suppose. Because I don't know if I'm going to be back out here, but just in case, I'll take you out. Just in case. It's nothing personal, honestly. Ooh, piggy. Yes, I gotta remember to take out all the pigs. Pigs is one of the animals in the modern game that I just generally do not mess with at all. Because I rather have... I rather kill the cows to get the leather, and then you eat the steak. Or even the sheep for the lamb, or the mutton, and the wool. Because it's like the same. Oh, you okay? I don't know where the dog went. Oh, there you are. But pigs, you know, it's just the meat. So it's like really, I just almost never need to kill them because I already have food most of the time. Oh yeah, go. Ultra rare, dude. What is that? I will take it. I'm gonna have to go back over to that one spot anyway. And if I'm just going on a wild goose, there is some sugarcane. I'm about to say, I know we got sugarcane. I know we do. I know there's bookshelves. All right, cool. So we got some sugarcane. That's a lot more rare than I thought it would be. Maybe I just got unlucky. But I don't remember that being one of the more rare things. Hey, you want to come here, buddy? Thank you. And we already got another 15. We might actually be able to carpet a room now with the white wool. The black wool can be used for paintings because we do have like 4 at the house. So we have plenty of paintings we can get with those. So yeah, I'm gonna use that to get the room carpeted. That'll be full cozy. And we'll grab this too. So we can start planting this at the house. There's a few water sources right in front of it we can grab from. Actually, no, we have that little pond like right out of our door. So we'll start there and then we can make a better farm later. I probably should get these to start farming here. But it's very annoying to do it that way. So I might just be best to kill pigs that spawn outside the house. But this is, you know, it's the way of doing things, I suppose. We'll grab the grass just in case. Get the seeds there. All right, let's head back to the place and carpet our bedroom. And then, I don't know if we got a cave. I'm going to look for a cave after that. I haven't seen one. I have not seen a cave that brings me down anywhere yet. So, hopefully we can come across one because I would like to. There's something special about the old caves. Obviously, you don't have to get to a point where you worry about deep slate. But also, you know, they don't open up like crazy. So, it's everything. I kind of prefer them sometimes. I'll tell you what I really prefer. Maybe not strip mining in these versions because I think diamonds are a lot more rare when you're strip mining. But strip mining, like making a mine where you go down to strip mine, so much better in these old versions because you only have to go to 11. Well, let me look real quick because this says, yeah, 0.6. So you have to go to like, yeah, 11.6 or something, which puts you on Y level 12. So you could do 10.6 to put you on Y11 because the Y level is not at your feet in these versions, it's at your eyes. So you have to go like, you know, one up, I think. Wait a minute, eyes 11. 11.6 to put you at 10, so you got to go to 12.6, and that'll put you on Y11. But anyway, yeah. You only have to go down to that. But if you do a strip mine, which I do still, and a lot of people don't, but I do have a strip mine at the house that whatever main base I have, and you gotta go like, oh, you gotta go crazy. It's like from like Y level 60 or whatever, Y level 70, 80. depending on where you're at. Down to negative 53 or 54 is what I mine at. And it's just like exhaustive at that point. You're like, oh my gosh. Just to get to the point where you want to strip mine, you already could have probably found a couple of diamonds from like pre 1.18 or whatever it was. We got a lot of food though now. That's like crazy. It is worth traveling, and that's another thing too in these versions. Just like to get wool, because you can't. I don't know if you can breed, but I don't think you can. You know, it's worth the travel. You can't breed, so you have to go find animals, and then you find a bunch of them along the way. So you just travel for that, amongst other things. All right, and then we'll go ahead and put these down, get those going. Carpet up our bedroom. Wait, what did that not? Oh, it's almost. So yeah, we'll go ahead and I'll actually make another chest just for the food. Can I put that? I'll just put that there. Yeah, just for the food there, and everything else can go in this one. I'll go ahead and take that. I think that's enough to make the full area carpeted that we need. You stuck outside, buddy? Come on. What? Come on, dude. Hopefully it comes in. Yeah, let's knock this down and put it back. 9 plus 3. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Or 9 plus 4, I think it was. 13 was all we needed. We could actually do a black carpet. I think. No, not quite, not quite. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, throw that in there. Doop, doop, doop. And then, yeah, we can go look for a cave. Why are you stuck out here? I'm going to actually, real quick, before I do that, let me open this up so that I can just break those and place it down. It's not the most area that you'd be able to have a little farm like this, but we're going to go ahead and make it that. Yeah, that'll do. Plenty for us to be able to have some sugarcane going on. We don't need a... what's the word I'm thinking? We don't need an enchantment table, so you just need it for decoration stuff. Okay, and then I came from that way, I went that way, and I went that way. So I think we're going to go over the mountain here to look for a cave. And hopefully we can have better luck than the other directions that we went. I mean, I think when I went that way, I wasn't really looking. So it could be in our best interest to go over there. But we'll try this way. We haven't seen what the world has to offer over here. What do we got? What do we got over here? Any goodies up this hill? Ah, look at that. That's got to be something. It could just be an overhang. Let's hope again. Let's hope that it's not. Okay, you gotta stop. You're gonna die. And it's getting dark, so that'd be really nice if this was like something we could actually get into. Oh. No. Nope. Dang it. I don't want to be wandering around here at night. I would like to mine at night. Because that'd be better. All the mobs on the surface spawning, but I don't know if we're gonna have that kind of luck. I feel like you generally are good off finding caves. But I do not see anything so far. We saw little ones, but nothing worth really going into. This dog's going to die. Like, I don't have... Dude! I don't have... I've not gotten into a single fight, mind you. I just don't have the food on me. I didn't bring any. I'm an idiot. I know, I'm sorry. It's all at the house. I hope you don't die. Like, we're gonna go and catch a fight with somebody along the way back home, and we're not... Oh, there's some pigs. Okay, let's hope that these creepers stay their distance, and I'll feed all of it to the dog. Whatever I get, I'll feed to the dog. Get away! Get away, creeper! Come here, please, give me something. Gimme. Pup, pup. Yes, take it. Take it. Take it, please. Thank you. All right, the dog saved. For now. It's probably gonna die from fall damage, which is insane. um, at some point. But, yeah. Okay, no cave. Maybe I'll just wander a little bit, and if I come across a cave, I'll let you guys know, because, yeah, we're not seeing anything. And it's dark, so I know it's hard for you guys to see, because it's kind of hard for me to see. These worlds are way darker than the modern versions, and I think Alpha might even be darker. And the funny thing with that is you can't sleep. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God, this is the dangerous stuff right here. Get away. Only thing that's good is that they are really, they really crappy aim, which is nice. So it's not that bad. I gotta get away from these creepers. They're gonna blow up my dog. Not having that at all. What we got? Like, something like this is good to go into. Wait, have we been here? I think we've been here. I feel like we're near, like, where spawn is. I don't remember what spawn looked like, to be honest. But whatever, that's fine. As long as I can find a cave, I don't really care where I go. I wasn't looking for a cave that early. Kind of just exploring a little bit. All right, look, buddy. Okay, buddy. I don't have food. Can we, like, relax? I'm gonna die. Okay, there's some pigs here. This is so dumb. Get away! Yes, thank you. Okay, you're not gonna give me any food? I need food. You're not gonna give me anything? Oh my God, the dog! This is horrible. I need to dig a hole. I need to dig a hole and just eat. I have cobble, so we should be able to just make a furnace. Oh my God. I'm dead! Oh, nice. The dog just teleports. Okay, well, I have a bunch of food for you to eat here. Let's do that. I brought all of my iron with me to wherever the heck I was, so that's kind of unfortunate. I need to actually cook some food so I can bring it with me to retrieve whatever. Oh, we got a little bit. Nothing worth, actually, though. No wood. Got cobble. No sticks, so we can't just restart on that. Let me just cook some of this real quick. At least a few pieces. And then try to find wherever we died. I think I could probably retrace my steps. We'll actually go to sleep, though. That'll be a good idea, I feel like. All right, yeah, we'll go to sleep. Head back out, see if I can find my things. I think I might be able to. Had a pretty straightforward path. I can kind of remember where I was going. All right. You guys mind just I'll take a short just in case. I don't really need this, probably. Except for, like, right this second. All right, and then we'll actually, before I go, start expanding this. Yes, perfect. All right, let me go see if I can find my things. Yeah, I found it. I was able to, like, about half the distance was covered by torches, so that was actually really easy to find everything. All right, cool. So yeah, let's throw that out. Actually, I probably save it since I don't have that much. Where's my iron? Oh, yeah. Let's definitely pick all this up outside of the seeds. I got this for backup food. I'll keep that. I don't have my shovel, I guess, which is fine. I got the iron, so we can replace. Oh no, I do have a shovel right there. Okay. Yeah. All right. We'll do that. That. I want to organize just a smidge here. And that's probably good. Okay. I'm gonna continue to look for a cave. If I find one, I'll come back to y'all. I'm gonna grab these, though. And I think we are far enough that I'm not even gonna bother killing these guys. They should despawn. Nah, screw it. The dog will take care of it. I'm not killing them. It's the dog's natural instinct. It's not my fault. No, take care of that one now. Like I said, natural instinct. There was nothing. I didn't contribute to that at all. I'm looking for a cave now. You know, we're not even too far, so I'm not, like, hoping. Or, well, I'm not betting that this is going to be a good cave, but... Oh! Oh! Okay, they're guarding it like it's gonna be. Oh my gosh! All right, let's back up here for a minute. I got food. I'm good. No stress. I don't have any coal for torches, so that's going to be a problem for the viewer. I need coal. Hold on. There's got to be coal up here somewhere. Okay, I'm going to take care of. Please bear with me on the black screen. Oh, coal. What's my dog doing? Okay, the dog should be fine. Burning alive. Let's get the coal. For the torches. That's important. That's definitely important. Let's grab all this coal. And this is definitely a cave we want to be in. This could take us down to diamond level for sure. Diamonds are not crazy useful. Okay, they are crazy useful. They're useful. But you gotta mine so much. I want to see... I'm gonna look this up. And I would love to have a world like this where, you know, beta world where you just max it out. Like, it's just... You have so much stuff. You've been playing it for years. I don't have a beta... Oh my god! I don't have a beta world like that. This dog's dead. The dog's dead. Yeah, that dog's about to die. Yep, okay. I saw the dust. Thanos snapped that one right out of existence. Very nice. So, we have a problem. I'm gonna go up here first because this is just not ideal at all. But like I was saying, I would love to have a beta world that I've been playing for a long time. So maybe that could be this world. I have another world too, like the main channel one, but I haven't touched it in so long. Like, and I should have just recorded this video on there. I don't know, whatever. That can be my personal beta world. Or a main channel exclusive. I don't freaking know. But anyway, so I would love to do that if you guys want to see more of this beta stuff. I'm not going to stop the hardcore series, obviously, but if you want to see more of the beta stuff, let me know, because I would love to have a world in beta. It's just a different game, man. Like, and it's harder, and like, you know, you really have, like, resources matter. So if you want, like, to be rich, it's not as easy because you can't get Fortune 3 and then go find, like, 3 veins of diamonds and have a stack. It just doesn't, that's not a thing. You gotta, like, travel. You gotta either strip mine, of course, that's always an option, but you gotta travel, like, quite a distance to be able to even get to enough caves if you're not gonna strip mine, to actually find, like, quite a bit of diamonds. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and smelt up all of this. Okay, can I please? There we go. Yeah, smelt all of that stuff. So I'm gonna get, like, a chest piece at least, and maybe some pants. I don't need to make all of the diamonds or iron stuff. But I do want to make some of it, and I'm actually going to get rid of that. I'm going to make a backup. Okay. I'm going to make a backup pick and a backup sword, because that stuff's about to break. And grab this coal, because we don't have a bunch of coal. We're just running through this resource, by the way. Yeah, I feel like I've said this before. I don't think it's been a while. Like, the old versions kind of force you to never get over the early game things. You know, with modern versions, you can go... I said this in a comment the other day. Somebody was saying something about the way that I was doing mining, and I have the glowing ores and they didn't like it. And I'm like, well, you know, for me personally, what am I doing? I actually don't need to do that. For me personally, I usually only go into a cave once, and then I get enough diamonds from that to be able to start enchanting. And then from there, got a bunch more up here. From there, I'm able to just strip mine, and that works just fine. And even then, you really don't need once you get mending, you don't need any more diamonds, honestly. Like, you do maybe need them for, like, templates and stuff now, but, once you get mending, you really don't need any more diamonds. It's not like a huge thing that you're going for. You don't need, that many resources for a lot of things. You don't need a mine for iron because you have iron farms. So a lot of the times, like these early game things such as caving, getting resources, you don't need to do more than once if you really are like min-maxing, I guess. But in these old versions, you can min-max all you want. Like your resources are gonna run out. Like your tools are gonna break, and you're not going to be able to keep everything. So if you want to have all diamond tools, which a lot of people maybe don't do in these versions, I like to have at least a diamond pick and sword. Um, but if you want those things, you're eventually you're gonna have to go mining again. So it's nice to play these versions because they make it difficult to ever fully be maxed, and that keeps being maxed out is what a lot of 2 week phase people, the 2 week phasers, that's what puts them down is the fact that they can get maxed out. They'll get maxed out and they're like, oh, what do I do now? So I don't think those people would be necessarily wanting to play beta because it'd be boring to them. You can only do so much. But for people that play Minecraft and even kind of feel that a little bit, you still like have to go and mine for resources. You always have to go and mine for resources, which is really cool. So I do like that about beta, and it's something that I notice every time I play it, and I think about it. All right, so yeah, let me get some pants going. I might as well just do the full suit, right? I got enough now. Yeah, we'll do that. Get ourselves a helmet and then some booties. Oh, some booties. There we go. Beautiful. And I guess I could let the rest of that go smelt. Take this. Head down into that dark abyss that's gonna hold hopefully some diamonds in the bottom of it, because that'd be really cool to be able to get some diamonds in this video. Oh, I will take this though. Absolutely. Thank you very much. Oh, hello, creeper. How are you? This cave has taken my dog from me, but it's not going to take me. That's just not going to happen. Okay, I did not want to put that there. I wanted to put it there. There we go. All right, I'm going to back off the coal right now. I got 59. I don't really need much more. I say that, and then I'm going to need it later, but, I'll regret it, and I'll come back to this cave, or I won't. Strip mining come across caves and strip mines too. So once we set up a strip mine at the house, that's always something we're gonna be able to do. You mind giving me all this stuff, please? It's like a 12 vein of iron. Jeez. All right, let's go. I want to get to the deep part. I want to go down all these paths here, but I do want to get to the deep part. And we can always work our way out. Hello. Wow, 4? Dude, you're so generous. I appreciate that. All right, we got more, so we're good. I'll just take this for now. Worry about smelting up the rest later. But all we need to be safe. I still have 2. Hey! Relax, buddy. That was a little ridiculous, don't you think? I need some torches, though. All right, let's get down here. And since it's night, these boys aren't going to be spawning as much because they're spawning on the surface too. Very good. Oh, yep. Wah! 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 Yeah. There we go. We're at 32. And it's still going. This is the cave we were looking for, boys. Very nice. Let's grab all of that. Let's get everything we can out of here. I'll take gold too. I don't really know why I would need this. But it is good for decoration. I don't think there's gapples yet. But it is good for decoration. Anything that gets you some color, right? We don't have dye yet either. As I discovered with the with the squid ink. Unless that one's just not available yet. I'll have to look it up. So if you want yellow, like a yellow block, you can't do wool as far as I know. So you can do gold. Unless it's the weird looking gold. If it's the gold that has like the gradient from dark to lighter yellow, I don't want to use that. I don't want to use that for anything. All right, we got our food here, so we're okay. I see another creeper right there. Sword broke. Get away from me. Get away from me. I got creepy cave noises. I've never heard that one before. Like something breathing behind me. All right, we're going the wrong direction. I want to go down. I'm going to go down even by that lava if I have to. And look at that. Oh, no, never mind. Yeah, look, I think this was full. We already dropped 2 because we were down a little bit. It's ridiculous. Why was that? Why did they ever think that was a good idea? That's terrible, terrible, terrible system for armor. Like, honestly, what was that? That's another one, I think. I don't want to sit here and talk about all the things I would change about beta. I enjoy this game mode. I'm just saying, like, if you were to polish beta, which mods have done, those would be the things I would correct. But, this version's flawed, which is a nice thing about it. So I'm not trying to say I would change everything about it. Obviously, I could add those mods. I know someone's made those mods. If I wanted to, I could add them. But I don't want to. It's just something that I'm noting for, like, if you wanted to polish up beta, then that would be one of the things I would change. The armor system, and the other couple of things that I mentioned earlier that I can't remember for some reason at the moment. There we go. I was hoping it wasn't a dead end. Gotta be at least some diamonds down here, right? Gotta be something. Oh, somebody was stomping right outside my room. I'm like, what the heck was that? All right. Let me get some diamonds, please. I just want to get diamonds before I end this episode. That would be lovely. Just show me something. This is the cave to do it, too. Absolutely. Let me grab this. Nothing. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Lapis. Ooh, lapis is a good one. The lapis block can be kind of ugly. I don't even know what a modern lapis block looks like because I just never make one. But I know these old ones, it like really had this weird look to it. I'm actually going to make one real quick just so I can look at it. You guys can see what I'm talking about if you don't know. Like got these greens in it and everything else. Yep, this is the one. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's not the worst thing, and it is a different color, so cool to have. I don't know if you can make redstone blocks yet. I don't think so. All right, we'll grab none down there. We'll grab the gold for the same reason. I actually want to make a gold block, too, to make sure. Because there was, like, an in-between from the gold blocks they have now and the weird gradient one. So I'm hoping that this is in that. But we're going to have to smelt this to make sure, or to find out. So I'm going to do that because I want to know. And then we'll try to stick close to our stuff. Nothing really. Oh, this is not it. Come on. This cut me off, right? Yeah, there's other stuff over here. Yeah, we got it. No. There's gotta be something. This is a pretty big cave not to have any diamonds. Yes! We did it! Mission accomplished. Ooh, an 8 vein, or a 6 vein? Or a 7? Nope, it's an 8. Yes, very nice. That's a big one right there, guys. That's nice. Like I said, I would like to continue this world. I might do it occasionally anyway. But I did want to at least get diamonds before we got off. So when we did come back to it, we'd have something, it's a nice thing to start with in the next one. I think that's all we're going to find right now. I'm going to stick down here so that I can mine my way out and get all these goodies and make sure when I'm coming back to the world, I grab all these. But I'll grab these for now, and we'll go back to our furnace. There's so much coal down here, I'm not even going to grab the one above me. If I feel like grabbing the coal when I come back, I will do that. But we're going to take that. Head back over. See what a gold block looks like. I cannot remember. Obsidian we do need for... Because you can go to the nether. It's a crappy nether. But it's something. And you can get netherrack and other things. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Please be the middle one that I'm thinking of. It is! Yes! It's a really weird yellow. But it's still flat, and I like this one. I actually do like this one quite a bit. I still don't like it as much as the modern one, obviously, but this is one of my favorite. This is the block that when I was growing up, this is the one I would always see. So I'm happy that... Alright, cool. So we're going to make sure we collect all the gold we can to have as much of those as possible, because it would be cool to have like a vault too that would have a bunch of those. Oh, that'd be nice. That'd be really cool. Pull our goodies in like block form, put them in the vault. Even diamond blocks. Oh man, I'm kind of excited for this world. Hopefully you guys want to see more. If you do, leave a comment, subscribe, of course, leave a like. That really helps me out in seeing what you guys like and don't like. Oh, he didn't want any part of it. But hopefully you guys do. And if you do like it, I'll make sure to bring this back on occasion. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Full-time. I'm coming full-time about a month and a half. I think I'm going to go full-time on YouTube. Come early September. Or mid-September, rather. Mid-September, I'll have moved into where I'm moving to. And where's the other dude? Oh. Oh, okay. We're going to go up. Okay. Can you let me out? Thank you. Mid-September, I will be down and moved into the place, and I'll be doing a new place, and I'll be doing full-time. So I'll see what my posting schedule is at that time, but hopefully we can maybe do hardcore and beta, and we'll see for this channel along with everything else. I'm rambling towards the end of this, of course, but like I said, leave a like, subscribe, comment, any suggestions you guys have, and thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.